Hello, this is Homesteading Northwest Florida. It is May 26th, 2022, and it is 1:22 p.m. and we just got pounded with about 4 days of torrential rain. This is only about 2 days worth of rain, so I'd say that's about 10 inches. I'd say overall in the past 4 days we've got about 12 inches of rain. It is 72 degrees on our new thermometer, and the gardenias like the natural rain, but this was a lot of rain. Let's see here. Everything's flattened. It just, if it doesn't have roots in it, the ground will be flattened. Like here's our stump that we're digging out. That still hasn't drained out. It just stopped raining like half an hour ago, I would say. Here's our ant hill. The ants, fire ants, like it underneath a cover from the rain. All their eggs in there. Better get out of there before they crawl up and bite me. But incredible amounts of rain. Some of this here sunk right there, and we got rain inside of our car. It is a convertible though, but I usually keep it underneath. But water inside of your car. All in here, it's all flooded. Don't know how the hell it got in there, but the whole door, you can see water. Sure could use a garage. But anyhow, yeah, and it washed, it washes this away. Now I got more roots sticking up. Can't really get grass to grow here. Here's a little sand dune that it washed. And this was a puddle of water here. Here's our wheelbarrow, completely filled with water, all the way up to the brim. This was all like a puddle. But if you don't have a certain kind of soil and stuff, plants growing in it, it will rinse the soil right away. But we got some stuff going on here. Seminole pumpkin is starting to get large, and I want it to grow this way. So I got an electric light on it. Here is our sweet potato coming up. Sweet potato. And what else do we have? Here's some kind of rodent hole that I think they got flooded out of. Like, I think all in here is mole and vole holes. So we're gonna go get some juicy fruit gum. I really got to put that on my list. Some tomatoes got flattened, and we're in the process of making a yard-long bean trellis here. And these yams are starting to trail up this banana tree, which I like. Oh, here's another Seminole pumpkin. Boy, did that get beat up. And it got pushed the way that I don't want it. We're going to have to flop it that way. That's the way I want it. I want it to go that way and trail that way. I'm going to have to make a trellis for this yam. These are yams. Here's our moringa tree. And I will tell you next video which the seeds from Grow Moringa seem to be stronger seeds. Put up seeds faster, because these two pots were identical. And this one from Gilead, other seeds did not really grow well that I can see. Maybe I'm planting them in the ground all over the place now, so maybe they grow better in the ground. But here's the corn. Here's our other thing with seeds from Mexico, and this was more rounded and had like a water trough around it, and it's totally pummeled. And you know, here you can see the vines in the ground. As I go and I keep on mowing, you're going to see more and more. And here's a nice piece of glass. Here's another nice piece. When it rains, you can really pick up the glass. I'll try to put this in the garbage. But lots of rain. Unreal. See that bucket of shells? That's all filled with water. Tons of rain. Like for 3 days in a row. All day. Terrible. Just terrible. But we'll see how the plants do. After this. And some of the solar lights, I'm sure, won't work. I think it rained so hard it would penetrate a solar light. But it soaks in pretty good with the sand. And we needed rain, but not that much rain. Now this is a pokeweed. That's totally caterpillared or whatever bug got that, but I leave some of those here so they can get massacred by caterpillars and bugs. They're like a sacrificial plant. Oh, here where I'm starting to clear this way is getting, you can see some of the water that just drained out. Ooh, what's this? Piece of garbage. Let's see if I can get this out of here. Oh, some kind of round ring. Here I was dumping some grass clippings to fill in. But wow, that's all I got to